Sometimes I find myself asking myself, Frank, all these anti-cannabis commercials when you were growing up, you had Dare, you had Above the Influence, you had, a drug-free America. Weren't you paying attention to the commercials? Weren't you paying attention to the warning signs about weed? Weren't you listening to them? How did you get addicted?
Out there who still isn't clear about what doing drugs does? Okay, last time.
In today's video, I'm going to react to a really, really creepy anti-cannabis commercial.
Doc, what's wrong with you? Tonsillitis?
Appendicitis.
Yes!
Back from around the time when I was more of a youngster. Let's get right into this thing, because, oh.
Pot's not so bad, is it? Oh, yes, it is. It affects your brain.
Oh, yes, it is, Johnny. Pot is that bad. Pot is that bad, and I'm going to tell you exactly why.
It makes you lose your memory. I mean, you can't even drive a car right. Look.
Drug facts file, the function of this supercomputer. Click, I want to learn more right now. Tell me more. I want the facts.
The facts on marijuana.
All that computing to come up with this guy? This is the best that they can throw out onto the computer screen?
Marijuana does bad things to your heart and lungs. People who smoke marijuana can get sick more often because it hurts your body's power to fight disease.
Why is this in like a psychedelic stimulation? This isn't about shrooms. This isn't about psychedelics. This is about weed. What is going on? Who is he? Who is this man? What's he doing inside of this child's computer?
Marijuana gives you bad breath and stained teeth. It can make you overeat. It gives some people problems with memory. Others get sudden panic attacks.
Problems with memory. One of the things that I love about this commercial is this guy is very clearly reading off of a script. He has maybe 30 seconds with a series of X amount of lines throughout this whole commercial, and you can see him clearly reading the script throughout the whole thing. Didn't even have the decency to memorize his lines for this commercial.
Marijuana affects each person's mind and body differently. There's no way to predict what it might do to you.
This poor girl looks absolutely traumatized. And here she is. I assume she's never smoked before. Why are we gripping it like this? What is this? This must be like no, I don't want it. I don't want it. Because, Chief, I would have been like.
If you don't like what you did, use your imagination to change it. Put yourself in the picture.
Wait a second. This girl watching, like, what? She's just like, wait, huh? Okay, now, I'm not sure what's going on. Did she smoke marijuana? Did she do something that she didn't like doing? I'm a little confused. And then also, I think that's pretty terrible advice. If you don't like something that you did, use your imagination to change it. Well, what's done is done. Maybe, take responsibility for it, but whatever.
Fine, Mom. Everything's fine.
Are you sure?
Erase!
Okay, so I'm pretty sure, looking at this video footage, that young Johnny, now this is the same boy in the beginning of the commercial that said pot's not so bad. Based on what I'm seeing, there's sirens in the background, presumably police officers. He looks like he either just ripped the fattest dab of his life, or he just killed someone and the police are on the way. And now he's saying, I think what he's doing is he's about to call his mom or something, or he's imagining calling his mom. And he's saying, erase. He wants out of this mess because this creepy old man's advice was just imagine it to be done differently. But what?
I'm here. Find me.
At this point, I don't know what's going on. That's very clearly his mother. I don't know exactly where she is. Perhaps she's inside this machine or in his imagination. I don't know. I don't know.
Keep looking till you find me. I'm here.
I'm here. Find me.
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 Who are all these people? Who are these people? I'm gonna assume maybe these are the parents. Maybe that's a sister. I'm not exactly sure what's going on here. Maybe it's a school counselor, a police officer. I'm not exactly sure. Is that the kid's father or a local doctor or the girl's father? I don't know. I don't know who these people are. Who and why am I looking for you? Who are you? Now, whoever that guy was at the end, I love it at the very end. He does this with his eyes, just kind of that checking things out. Little creepy, because presumably the kids are watching this. Find me.
I'm here to help you. Find me. Keep looking till you find me.
Who is she talking to on the phone? There's no phone. There's the supercomputer. Who is she talking to?
I'm here. I'm here. Find me. Find me. Find me.
I love the kid's gaze like, oh, okay. He knows what's going on. He gets what's going on. He fried his brain on pot. That's why he gets this whole thing. That's why he's so engaged. He fried his brain on pot. So he's very engaged at this point. Whereas I'm just confused as all hell. He looks like he gets it though. He looks like he sees something in this.
I'm here. I'm here. Find me. Find me.
Now, I noticed too, we did switch over from the drug facts file to the helper file. So these, I've determined, obviously, are all people who are offering help. I assume a mother, like I said, maybe parents, maybe there was a psychologist in there. The family physician was getting involved. I'm not exactly, that's the best I got right now from this scenario.
Find me.
Jesus Christ. This reminds me of a video game. Like you got to the last level and you got to fight like the final boss. You had to find all those other people. But now you got to find this. Now you got to find this guy. That's where the challenge comes in. Find me.
I'm always there. You think I'm just in that fancy machine? Think again.
Wait a minute. Now things are getting strange. So this guy, who is he? I understand, even if I'm going to push this out, I could see the kid's parents, social workers, other people involved in their lives. Who is he? What is he? Is he supposed to be a figment of the imagination? And also, why did the psychedelic blasting speed up so much? Like, what occurred? Because it's coming at a much more intense frame rate.
I'm part of you. I'm always with you because I'm inside you.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. These are children, man. These are kids. These are kids.
I'm here. Find me. Find me. Find me.
It's just getting creepier. After this old man tells a group of kids he's inside of them, it just gets creepier. How? How is that possible?
Just use this, your mind, and this.
There was one point there where I thought he was pointing down to his peeper, but he wasn't. He was pointing to his heart. He's saying, I'm in your mind and I'm in your heart. Now, why did they choose this person is beyond me. Unless I'm missing something. Maybe he was some celebrity at the time or someone of notoriety. But I am just left at the end of this commercial with more questions than answers. Did the one female in the commercial, did she consume cannabis products or no? Obviously, Danny Boy did, and then it looks like he committed murder at some point shortly after. And then I believe he was going into his imagination saying, erase, erase, erase. And I think he then went through a series of these people that he figured could help, including a therapist that was very clearly eyeing him up. And then we're back to this guy. Or what happened throughout the course of this commercial is this guy who said, find me, he's kidnapped all of these people. He has kidnapped this kid's entire family. This is some really messed up simulation. And they're all saying, find us, please. Find us. Help us, Johnny. And he's basically saying, find me in order to find all of them. That could be the other really messed up twist to this. I don't know what this did to help someone avoid cannabis. I did gather that it gives you bad breath. And, that would be something that I might be conscious of or that I might connect with. Otherwise, I kind of missed the point. I don't know. All I know is I'm inside of you.